The rainbow body phenomenon is one of the most fascinating and mysterious concepts in Tibetan Buddhism, particularly within the Dzogchen tradition. Imagine a reality where the physical form, so familiar and seemingly solid, dissolves into pure, radiant light. This incredible transformation is believed to occur when advanced Tibetan meditators, after years of unwavering spiritual practice and profound realization of the true nature of mind, transcend their physical limitations. Just think about it. What if the body we've always thought of as permanent is actually nothing more than an illusion waiting to be unraveled into pure energy? Legends and ancient texts whisper of practitioners who, at the moment of death, vanish into rainbow-like colors, leaving behind only nails and hair. Could such a phenomenon be a glimpse into the hidden potential within us all? It's a thought-provoking idea that challenges our deepest beliefs about life and death. If you find this concept as mind-blowing as we do, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the mystical world of Tibetan Buddhism. Share this video with friends who are fascinated by spiritual mysteries. Let's explore the unknown together. Understanding the rainbow body phenomenon. The attainment of the rainbow body is deeply rooted in Dzogchen teachings, which emphasize the direct recognition of our primordial, innate awareness, a state beyond dualistic perception. But what does it really mean to go beyond duality? It means seeing through the illusion of separation and grasping the interconnected nature of all things. Practitioners engage in rigorous meditation and contemplation, focusing on realizing the non-dual nature of existence and the impermanence of physical reality. As the Buddha once taught, everything is transient, and attachment to form is the root of suffering. If one truly internalizes this, might not their body itself become weightless, free, and luminous? Tibetan Buddhist texts describe the rainbow body as a natural progression of spiritual realization, attained through continuous meditation on compassion, wisdom, and the nature of reality. Those who reach this state are believed to have purified their karma to such an extent that their physical form is no longer bound by the mundane laws of nature. What if our understanding of reality is merely scratching the surface of what is truly possible? The concept of the rainbow body is not just a theoretical abstraction, but has been documented through centuries of Tibetan Buddhist tradition. Various accounts describe instances where accomplished masters, upon their passing, leave behind only hair and nails, with their bodies dissolving into light. This phenomenon is seen as the culmination of unwavering dedication to spiritual practice, in which the practitioner's realization of emptiness and compassion reaches its peak. Such occurrences challenge our conventional understanding of life and death, prompting us to reconsider the true nature of existence beyond physical limitations. From a Dzogchen perspective, the path to attaining the rainbow body involves the dissolution of egoic attachments and habitual tendencies that obscure our true nature. Practitioners engage in specific meditative techniques such as trekcho, cutting through delusion, and thogol, spontaneous presence, which aim to directly reveal the luminous clarity of awareness. These practices are designed to bring about a radical shift in perception, allowing one to experience reality as it is, free from the distortions of conceptual thought. Moreover, the attainment of the rainbow body underscores the profound interconnection between mind and matter. In Tibetan Buddhism, it is believed that when the mind attains a state of complete purity and union with the Dharmakaya, the formless dimension of reality, the body follows suit, reflecting this transformation. The dissolution of the physical form into pure light signifies the transcendence of ordinary perception and the merging with the fundamental essence of existence. While modern science has yet to fully comprehend or validate such phenomena, parallels can be drawn with quantum physics, which suggests that matter and energy are interchangeable, and that consciousness may play a fundamental role in shaping reality. Could it be that the rainbow body phenomenon represents an advanced understanding of these principles, realized through deep meditative insight rather than technological exploration? Contemplating the possibility of the rainbow body encourages a profound inquiry into the nature of consciousness, perception, and the limitations we impose upon ourselves. If such transformation is indeed achievable, It presents a radical redefinition of what it means to be human, offering a glimpse into the vast potential of spiritual evolution. Ultimately, the rainbow body phenomenon serves as a testament to the power of spiritual practice and the boundless possibilities of human consciousness. It invites us to look beyond the material world and explore the deeper dimensions of our existence, reminding us that true liberation lies in transcending the illusions of separation and embracing the radiant, interconnected fabric of reality. Historical accounts of the rainbow body. Throughout Tibetan history, numerous accounts speak of masters and yogis achieving the rainbow body. These stories, passed down through scriptures and oral traditions, ignite a sense of wonder and curiosity. Consider the legendary Padmasambhava, the tantric master who introduced Buddhism to Tibet, or the great yogi Milarepa, whose life was a testament to unwavering determination and profound realization. How did they achieve such states of transcendence? Could their stories be guiding lights for us, pointing the way to a higher understanding of existence? One notable example is the 16th century Tibetan master, Togden Ugyen Tenzin. Imagine being present when his body reportedly vanished into light at the time of his death, leaving behind an atmosphere filled with blissful radiance. His disciples documented this miraculous event, further fueling belief in the boundless potential of the human spirit. Are such transformations reserved only for the enlightened few? Or could they be within reach for anyone who dedicates themselves fully to the path? Beyond Togden Ugyen Tenzin, other masters have also been documented to achieve the rainbow body phenomenon. The 20th century Dzogchen master, Khenpo Acho, is another widely known figure whose passing astonished those who witnessed it. According to reports, after his death, his body gradually shrank in size, emitting an array of colors and an overwhelming sense of peace, leaving behind only his hair and nails. Such instances continue to inspire practitioners to delve deeper into Dzogchen teachings, which emphasize the realization of the natural state of mind as the key to transcending physical limitations. Further back in Tibetan history, the 11th century master Longchenpa, a revered scholar and practitioner of the Nyingma tradition, is also said to have achieved a level of realization that hints at the rainbow body phenomenon. His teachings, which beautifully articulate the union of emptiness and luminosity, remain a cornerstone of Dzogchen practice. Longchenpa's life story, filled with profound meditative insights and unwavering devotion, serves as a blueprint for those seeking to dissolve the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual. These accounts are not confined to monastic circles alone. In remote Himalayan villages, stories circulate about lesser-known yogis and hermits who attained the rainbow body through years of solitary meditation in caves, relying solely on their deep connection with the nature of mind. These individuals, often unnoticed by history, further reinforce the belief that the potential for such transcendence is not limited to the famous or the privileged, but is accessible to anyone with unwavering dedication and practice. Moreover, modern scientific curiosity has sought to explore these accounts with an open yet skeptical perspective. Some researchers have studied the environmental conditions and physiological changes observed in such cases, offering potential explanations grounded in advanced states of consciousness and energy transformation. Yet, the mystery of the rainbow body continues to evade full scientific explanation, leaving room for spiritual awe and wonder. Ultimately, the historical accounts of the rainbow body invite us to contemplate the true nature of existence and the untapped potential within us. They challenge the conventional understanding of life and death, offering a glimpse into a reality where the physical body is not a limitation, but a vessel capable of dissolution into light. Could these stories, passed down through generations, be a call for modern seekers to embark on their own journey of inner transformation? The teachings of the past continue to resonate, urging us to explore the infinite possibilities that lie within the depths of our own consciousness. Modern example: Lama Achuk Rinpoche. In more recent times, the case of Lama Achuk Rinpoche stands as a powerful testament to the reality of the rainbow body. He passed away in 2011, leaving behind reports that his body gradually shrank to the size of a small child, radiating an ethereal glow. Such occurrences challenge conventional scientific understanding and invite us to explore deeper dimensions of reality that remain largely unexplored by modern thought. Lama Achuk Rinpoche was renowned not only for his profound spiritual attainments, but also for his unwavering dedication to the preservation and dissemination of Tibetan Buddhism. As one of the most respected Nyingma masters of his generation, he devoted his life to guiding thousands of disciples on the path of Dzogchen, the Great Perfection, which emphasizes the realization of the natural state of mind. His teachings were deeply rooted in compassion, wisdom, and the direct experience of the nature of reality, inspiring countless practitioners to pursue the highest spiritual goals. His monastic encampment, Yakhan Gar, located in the remote regions of eastern Tibet, became a thriving center of Buddhist learning and practice. Under his leadership, Yakhan Gar flourished into a sanctuary for serious practitioners, providing an environment conducive to deep meditation and spiritual growth. It attracted thousands of monks and nuns from across Tibet and beyond, drawn by Lama Achuk's reputation as a realized master who embodied the very essence of the teachings he imparted. The phenomenon of his rainbow body attainment is not an isolated case in Tibetan Buddhist history, but rather part of a long tradition of accomplished masters who, through years of rigorous practice, achieve a state of ultimate transformation. Lama Achuk's life and death serve as a reminder that the potential for such profound change is inherent within all sentient beings, provided they cultivate the right conditions through unwavering faith, ethical discipline, and meditative insight. Reports from close disciples describe the days following his passing as a period of extraordinary occurrences. His body continued to shrink, and a radiant light surrounded his remains, filling the hearts of those present with awe and reverence. This event reaffirmed the teachings of Tibetan Buddhism, which assert that the physical form, when purified through intense spiritual practice, can dissolve into light, transcending ordinary human limitations. Furthermore, Lama Achuk Rinpoche's legacy extends beyond his physical existence. His teachings, writings, and the community he nurtured continue to inspire practitioners around the world. His emphasis on the unity of study and practice, along with his unwavering faith in the power of the Dharma, serves as a guiding light for those seeking true liberation. His story challenges us to reconsider our perceptions of life and death, prompting reflection on the boundless potential within each of us to transcend suffering and attain spiritual realization. Ultimately, Lama Achuk Rinpoche's life and the phenomenon surrounding his passing invite us to look beyond the materialistic view of existence and consider the profound possibilities that dedicated spiritual practice can unlock. His example stands as a beacon of hope, encouraging seekers to explore the depths of their own consciousness and embrace the path of inner transformation. The significance of the rainbow body. The rainbow body phenomenon is not merely an esoteric concept. It carries profound spiritual and philosophical implications. It speaks to the limitless potential within each of us. If an ordinary human can dissolve into light, what does that say about our own potential for growth and enlightenment? This phenomenon embodies the unity of wisdom and compassion. Those who attain it are believed to have reached a state of complete selflessness, living solely for the benefit of others. Is that not the ultimate goal of life? To transcend the self and serve others with boundless love and kindness. The rainbow body serves as a testament to the idea that spiritual evolution is not just an abstract ideal, but a tangible reality. It suggests that through dedicated practice, such as deep meditation, ethical conduct, and the cultivation of boundless compassion, human beings can undergo a profound transformation that transcends physical limitations. This notion challenges our conventional understanding of life and death, inspiring a reevaluation of our priorities and the way we perceive our existence. Moreover, the phenomenon underscores the interconnection between the body and mind. In many spiritual traditions, it is believed that the physical body reflects the state of the mind and soul. The attainment of the rainbow body implies that through mastery of the mind, by dissolving negative emotions and embracing a state of pure awareness, one can achieve the ultimate liberation. It is a process that requires unwavering dedication, suggesting that our ordinary consciousness holds the seeds of an extraordinary potential. The significance of the rainbow body also lies in its role as a source of hope and inspiration. In an era marked by materialism and external distractions, it stands as a reminder that the pursuit of inner peace and spiritual awakening is not only possible, but essential. It reinforces the timeless teachings of great spiritual masters who emphasize the importance of inner transformation over external achievements. Furthermore, this phenomenon encourages a shift in perspective from an ego-centered existence to one of altruism and selfless service. Those who attain the rainbow body are often described as having spent their lives in unwavering dedication to others, embodying compassion in its purest form. This invites us to reflect on our own lives. How can we cultivate selflessness, empathy, and kindness in a way that contributes to the well-being of those around us? Ultimately, the rainbow body phenomenon serves as a powerful symbol of the latent divinity within each human being. It challenges us to question the nature of our reality, to seek deeper truths, and to strive for a state of being that transcends the ordinary. Whether we view it as a literal occurrence or a metaphorical expression of spiritual attainment, its message remains clear. Transformation is within our reach, and enlightenment is a journey that begins with self-discovery and compassion. Scientific and skeptical perspectives. Of course, the scientific community often views the rainbow body with skepticism. Could the stories be exaggerated, mere products of cultural devotion? Some scholars argue that these accounts may stem from deeply rooted spiritual beliefs and the tendency to mythologize extraordinary figures. Skeptics point out the lack of rigorous, verifiable evidence and the challenges of subjecting such phenomena to the scientific method. After all, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and without tangible proof, many in the scientific field remain cautious in their acceptance. However, this skepticism does not necessarily negate the significance of the phenomenon. While empirical evidence is limited, the rainbow body challenges our understanding of consciousness and reality in profound ways. If matter and energy are as intricately linked as modern physics suggests, could it be that the transformation described in Tibetan Buddhist texts hints at deeper, yet unexplored aspects of human potential? Some researchers in fields such as quantum physics and consciousness studies speculate that reality itself may not be as fixed as previously thought, and that mind-body interactions might hold untapped potential beyond conventional understanding. Moreover, scientific studies on meditation have already demonstrated profound effects on the brain and body. Advanced imaging technologies, such as functional MRI and EEG, have revealed that long-term meditation practitioners exhibit significant changes in brain structure and function, including enhanced neuroplasticity, increased gray matter density, and even altered gene expression. These findings suggest that the mind possesses a remarkable ability to influence the body in ways that were once considered improbable. If meditation can bring about such measurable physiological changes, could it also pave the way for phenomena that currently elude scientific explanation? There is also the question of subjective experience and its role in scientific inquiry. While science traditionally relies on objective measurements, consciousness itself remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Perhaps the phenomenon of the rainbow body presents an opportunity for interdisciplinary collaboration, where science and spirituality intersect to explore the nature of human existence more deeply. As fields such as neurotheology and contemplative science continue to develop, it is possible that new frameworks for understanding consciousness may emerge, bridging the gap between empirical investigation and spiritual experience. Ultimately, the rainbow body serves as a compelling example of how spirituality can challenge scientific paradigms. Whether it is a literal transformation of the body or a profound shift in perception and consciousness, the phenomenon continues to inspire inquiry into the limits of human potential. Perhaps, with further exploration and an open-minded approach, science and spirituality can come together to unravel even greater mysteries that lie at the heart of existence. The intersection of science and spirituality. The rainbow body phenomenon offers an opportunity to bridge the gap between science and spirituality. This ancient Tibetan belief suggests that advanced practitioners can achieve a state where their Physical bodies dissolve into pure light, leaving behind only hair and nails. While skeptics view this as mythological or metaphorical, others see it as an invitation to explore human potential beyond conventional understanding. With growing interest in meditation and consciousness studies, scientists are beginning to investigate the physiological and neurological effects of deep spiritual practice. Studies on long-term meditators, particularly those following Tibetan Buddhist traditions, reveal intriguing findings: changes in brain structure, heightened states of awareness, and altered metabolic rates that challenge current scientific paradigms. Could it be that these changes hint at deeper, subtler processes that modern science has yet to fully grasp? The concept of the rainbow body also raises profound questions about the nature of reality and the interconnectedness of mind and matter. What if consciousness is not merely a byproduct of neural activity, but rather a fundamental force that shapes our existence? Some physicists and philosophers are beginning to entertain the idea that consciousness might be integral to the fabric of the universe itself. Quantum physics, with its paradoxes and uncertainties, suggests that reality may be more fluid and interconnected than previously believed, potentially aligning with ancient spiritual insights. Furthermore, the exploration of subtle energies, such as those described in Tibetan texts, could open new avenues for understanding human potential. Practices like yoga, pranayama, and deep visualization techniques point to the possibility that the human body is not limited to the physical form, but extends into subtle energetic layers that influence health, perception, and even the process of dying. If this is the case, could it mean that our understanding of human life and death is only scratching the surface? What if the key to unlocking our highest potential lies not in technology or external advancement, but in the profound stillness within? The modern world is saturated with distractions and external stimuli, leading to a growing sense of disconnection and anxiety. Yet, spiritual traditions across cultures emphasize the power of inner stillness as a source of wisdom and transformation. From the silent meditations of Buddhist monks to the contemplative practices of mystics, the inner journey has always been portrayed as a path to self-discovery and ultimate liberation. In this light, the rainbow body phenomenon serves as a reminder that human potential may extend far beyond material success and scientific progress. It challenges us to look inward and reconsider the relationship between mind, body, and spirit. Perhaps the future of human evolution lies not in conquering the external world, but in mastering the inner dimensions of consciousness itself. Conclusion. The rainbow body phenomenon remains one of the most awe-inspiring and enigmatic aspects of Tibetan Buddhism, captivating spiritual seekers and scholars alike. It stands as a profound testament to the extraordinary potential of the human spirit, challenging our conventional understanding of consciousness, life, and death. Whether approached through a spiritual lens, where it is seen as the pinnacle of meditative accomplishment, or through a scientific perspective that seeks to uncover its underlying mechanisms, the phenomenon urges us to rethink the very fabric of our existence. It invites us to explore deeper questions about the nature of reality, the mind-body connection, and the limitless possibilities of human transformation. Stories of realized masters such as Lama Achuk Rinpoche and others who have reportedly attained the rainbow body serve as powerful reminders that enlightenment is not an abstract or distant concept, but rather a tangible and achievable state of being. Their lives and teachings offer profound inspiration, showing us that beneath our everyday concerns, distractions, and doubts lies an untapped reservoir of spiritual potential waiting to be awakened. The idea that dedicated practice, unwavering devotion, and deep compassion can lead to such extraordinary states of being encourages us to examine our own lives and spiritual aspirations with renewed purpose. As we continue our journey of exploration, whether through scholarly inquiry, personal reflection, or direct spiritual practice, the rainbow body stands as a luminous beacon, symbolizing the boundless potential of the human soul. It calls upon us to look beyond the surface of physical existence and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie within the realms of the mind and spirit. In a world often dominated by material concerns and scientific skepticism, The rainbow body offers a compelling invitation to venture beyond the limitations we impose on ourselves and to dare to consider that we, too, may possess the latent capacity for profound transformation. Who knows what lies ahead if we allow ourselves to transcend the boundaries of ordinary perception and embark on the path of inner awakening? Perhaps the ultimate truth is not found in external pursuits, but within the very depths of our own consciousness, waiting to reveal itself when we are truly ready to embrace it.